Alright, we're gonna do a couple warm-up laps. Get this situated. See if we could beat our time. We're gonna do 2 or 3 easy laps, maybe 130s. So this is the rod. The little screw over here that I was loosening pretty much bites. It bites right there, so it locks it in place. Very little lube on it, very little lube, just enough to make it easy to rotate. So I'm just gonna stiffen up the pedal. So right now I have these two. So I think I gotta put, I wanna make it very hard. So I think I gotta go get the little manual. And I'll show you, it gives you a little chart. So I'm taking this in, just taking up some of the travel so I don't gotta force it as much. Come out, but yeah, it does. It comes out relatively easy. It comes out easy enough, but you see now that it's all the way in, you still gotta. Let me give you this tool because there's wires in here. These wires right here run down, so you find the wires, and obviously this part right here you don't want it to touch the wires, so, and then it gives you that little leverage, so you see right here, and you can kind of just, you see, kind of finesse it out. So there's that set screw. It's where this goes through the pedal, through here, locks into place. Right, and these parts right here sit inside the pedal. Right here, can't see it, but it's kind of like this concept. And then with this, you tighten it down. Just a little bit more than what you would use on the other. So now, pretty much in here, inside of here, are these, this is your lube right here. So this is your lube. And the inside of there is where you have these. This is green, so that's why it's gonna look like that. But let me go get my chart so I'll make sure I put it on. I'm putting it on the adjustment that I want. So here's a quick guide. So like I said, there's a chart. So this chart right here. So pretty much the ones that are blocked off, so this is very hard. So I have a red 13 and a green 13. So a red 13 and a green 13 is actually medium. So if I put I'm gonna put 2 green 13s. I'll grab another 13. I'm gonna leave it in there just so while I take the other ones out. So now taking these out is kind of tricky because they're looped up and this thing doesn't slide out. So there's a little tool that I use. It's for your nails, to be honest. But this works for me. The only thing that I would say, something like this, is just be careful when you are in here. You don't want to scratch the bore. See? Got some lube. I'll probably put some more lube on it. This is what you're squeezing. So that's a 13 green. I'm going to use that one. We're going to use this one, and we're going to put back the red. Yeah, so you got to be very mindful, very careful. I mean, you could probably score it up some and get away with it, but you know, oh no. Okay. So this one, we're just gonna put it back in here. So yeah, I didn't score the bore or anything. But anything relatively close to here, you don't want to score in here because you're definitely gonna have some metal to metal contact. So since this one, we've already lubed it, so we're just gonna dab on a very little amount. And it's green, so it's gonna pick up. It's gonna think it's part of the green screen. It's a very little amount. Alright, I'm just gonna put it right back in there. And then we have a new one. This is lithium grease too, so if you run out, it's not the end of the world. You can run to your local hardware store. Excuse me. You can run to your local hardware store and or sometimes even automotive parts store you can get. Alright, so this might be a little bit trickier to get in due to the fact that they're a little bit harder. So we're just gonna very small dot. So now the same way we took it out, it's the same way it's gonna go back in with this tool. Alright. So right here, it's gonna want to compress. It's gonna sit evenly. Gonna give you the chance to hold it in place and slide this in. So now we're gonna see how it compresses. Oh man, just give it some motivation. There you go. See how it just slides in, no problem. Bomb. So now you're gonna leave it in because this is gonna buy you the gap that you need to insert this in. So if you take this out, this is gonna travel forward the thickness of this, and then you're kind of stuck jiggling this in. So right now you just gotta move it up and down until it lines up. Same thing. The tiniest amount, just the ever so slightly tiniest amount. fine. Kind of like less is more in this kind of point right here. So now we gotta slide it down till the holes line up, and then you see it just slides right in, no problem. I was able to push it in with my thumb. So now we grab our wrench, our Allen wrench again. Not sure. Oh, here it is. I couldn't tell you what size it is, but it is relatively small. So then this literally falls out. So we're gonna put it back in our kit. We don't want to lose that. Okay. So why am I making it harder? Well, I'm very used to. I got really used to the CSL. I think our tires got cold. What's going on? He's not stopping now. So I have to adjust the dead zone because look at all this. And I'm not getting no brake travel. Cold tires. I never seen it blue. I never seen it go blue. Interesting. Okay, so now that that's in place, alright, we're gonna tighten it, secure it. We're gonna put it back to the old preload. That'll probably square out our dead zone a little bit more, but we're definitely gonna most likely have to get onto the computer. Okay, nothing crazy. Snugged it up. We're gonna open this up now. So the lowest setting, it lines up with the bottom of this little white mark right there. You don't want to go into that white mark. That's just per instructions. So the minimum is the bottom of that white mark. Okay, so our dead zone closed up a bit. So we're just gonna go back until our dead zone is... Yeah, it's got a better dead zone. It starts getting hard. And the lube on it doesn't really help, to be honest. So right there we're about 3.5. Oh man, that's hard. So we're gonna just leave it right there. It's 3.5. Okay, go clean my hands. Don't want to get lube on my... steering wheel. There's some grease on my steering wheel. Alright. You just get a little bit more of a braking improvement. Give me a second. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. so that's not what I want right there. Okay. Feels good right now.
tuning.
How you doing, man?
What are you driving?
The Subaru. GR3. The WRX. I adjusted my brake pedal, made it a little bit stiffer. Ooh. Oh, hit the brakes too late. Damn, messed that up big time. I was up a good 2/10 too. Very happy with the the 129.1, but that first turn is costing us some time, as you can see. it was getting a little squirty. That was fun. Let's do a race. 129.1. I think that puts us in second place. 128.9. Like, yeah, the first sector, the 2/10 right there. $129.1. Very happy with that. Okay, let's get a race going. That's 4 minutes, not that bad. Okay, let's get a race going. Let's go, Shaq, yo. What's good, Shaq? But I'm about to show you what I'm driving. I didn't know if you knew or not. I mean, I didn't know who it was on chat.
You.
It was good, Shaq. Here, let me see if I can show you what I'm driving. See at the top of the screen. It's tiny here. Maybe if I go to, so the race is gonna start in 4 minutes.
If only see the Supra.
This is what I'm driving, STI. You gotta let me know what you think of the livery. I made that shit. That shit looks fire. That shit looks mean. I wish I could drive in this view. It's just a little tricky.
Okay, fire. MOG fire.
Yes, I was able to beat my time by almost half a second. So I know this view looks dope, but I feel like I'm at a bit of a disadvantage with it, cause can't see much of the track. Oh shit! I had to let off there. I was coming into the sand. Oh, I did touch the sand. Damn. Oh, I went way too wide. Yeah, that view messing me up. This is my view right here. Alright, so we got 1 minute until the official race starts. This is a tricky turn right here. Exiting it is very... If you rewind to the beginning, a little bit into the beginning of the stream, you'll see the adjustment I just made on the pedal. I made the brake pedal a little bit stiffer. Well, not a little bit, kind of a lot bit. Too wide. That probably cost me a good 0.3 of a second. Alright, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the race should start any second now. There we go. It's gonna be. Could drink my holy water. Alright, so we're in 3rd place. The guy in front of us, well, that's not bad. So, so 2nd place and 3rd place, they are very faster than me by a little bit, but yeah, so I got a 129.1, then you got a 129.117. So that's just a couple thousands right there. That's just, well, we'll just say a 100th. But 1st place does have us by a 10.5. But I do want to say he's in a slower car though, so that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, so 1st place he's in a bit of a slower car. We do have the straight lines, but I think his car does steer or take the turns a little better. Oh no, don't tell me it froze, man. What the fuck? It's loading, but I think it froze. so stressful. Why does it keep doing this? I gotta restart the
What
stream.
spec cars are those?
These are called like GT3s, like Group 3s. So they're like, let's say like 2 or 3 steps down before you get.
GT3?
Yeah, GT3. Yeah, but I think it froze. I think I'm gonna have to restart the. Yeah, over here you can see the little loading. So it is loading, but yeah, just give me a second. The stream is gonna restart. You're gonna have to just like go back on my channel. What the fuck?